students, Namaste. This is Arjun Gupta from Saint Joseph Degree College. In this session, we are supposed to discuss regarding to correspondent banking system. Banks play a significant role in the overall development of a country. There has been a rapid growth of banking organizations in different countries. Different types of banking systems have come into existence with the development of economy. The banking system differs from economy to economy and country to country. Every country has its own banking system. Banking systems are broadly classified on various grounds like volume of operations, business pattern, and area of activity. There are different kinds of banking systems: unit banking, branch banking, chain banking, group banking, universal banking, investment banking, and correspondent banking. In the previous session, you have learned regarding to different kinds of banking systems. Now, we are supposed to discuss regarding to correspondent banking system. Now, let us see the definition regarding to correspondent banking system. Correspondent banking is an arrangement that exists among banks throughout the country based on the practice of smaller banks carrying deposits with larger banks in exchange for the performance of various services. Now let us see what does correspondent banking means. Under correspondent banking, small banks serving local communities by depositing funds with joint banks serving in big cities. There are several functions done by correspondent bank. Correspondent bank is there to procurement of currency and coins from the central bank for distribution among smaller banks. Correspondent banks help in clearing and collection of checks for the member banks. These correspondent banks assist in domestic and foreign payments on behalf of member banks. Correspondent banking provide agency services on behalf of the member banks as sale and purchase of securities, issuing bank drafts, etc. Now let us see the merits and demerits of correspondent banking system. The advantages of correspondent banking system was all the member banks retain their independent identity. Different member banks are related to each other like branch banks. Limited resources are optimally used. Expert services of specialized staff becomes possible in correspondent banking. Now let us see the disadvantages of correspondent banking system. In correspondent banking system, resources remain limited due to small size of member banks. Small banks become highly dependent upon correspondent banks for their functioning. These are the disadvantages of correspondent banking system. Students, I hope you have enjoyed this session a lot and thanks for watching the video. Thank you.